made to you so special? Nothing. I'm just a kid from Brooklyn.
It's me, Mario!
Okay, guys, we're here with a smoking fast, hot review of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Just got out of the theater, actually, so this is right out of theater review. And I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. Two Brooklyn plumbers, Mario and Luigi, get sucked into the mushroom world. And unfortunately, Luigi gets captured by Bowser. And Mario has to rescue him from Bowser, at the same time getting help from people like Princess Peach, and also some surprise guests if you know the game.
It's on like Donkey Kong, bitch.
Bowser himself also has some motivation. He has just acquired a superstar. No, not that type of superstar. And he thinks with this newfound power, he can take over the Mushroom Kingdom and also marry Princess Peach. As always with my reviews, I always like to break it down, give you the good, the bad, and the in-between. So let's start with the good. And the good is it's a Super Mario Brothers movie. I mean, if you're a fan of the game, you're going to get a lot more out of this than if you're not. Obviously, I went in hoping that, yes, obviously, look, you know, from the trailers, you could tell this is obviously geared a little bit more towards a younger audience. But I was also hoping, since, you know, some of us older people have played this game to death all our lives, that there would be enough in there, you know, to keep our interest as well. I was also hoping that they would have a lot of humor, you know, which some of these, you know, a lot of children's movies these days do give enough humor that both children and the adults have a nice experience. So I would say one of the big good things is the voice cast performances. They were fantastic. You know, Chris Pratt was in this, Charlie Day. Anya Taylor-Joy played Princess Peach, who I gotta admit, Princess Peach is kind of hot.
You know, I can eat a peach for hours.
But the big standout for me was Jack Black playing Bowser. I thought he kind of stole the show with this one. Jack Black really kind of put in his A game for this. If you're a fan of the game, you're gonna see a lot of you're obviously gonna see a lot of the game. You're gonna see a lot of the gameplay. And there's lots of little Easter eggs thrown in there. You know, I saw some other video games kind of tossed in here and there. A lot of Easter eggs involving all the different Super Mario games throughout the years. There's either little sayings. There's also a few little, you know, movie references to keep, you know, to make, you know, to wink at the audience for some of the older crowd. And I thought overall it was a pretty fun movie. On to the bad. So the bad is it's a Super Mario Brothers movie. If you've never played the game and you don't have any kids and you barely know the characters, I'm not sure what you're going to get out of this. I mean, it might be a very meh kind of experience for you. Moving on to the in-between. The in-between is, this movie was very funny and very cute. You know, it did have some humor sprinkled in between, but I was hoping for just a pinch more of that. How could I say, like, you know, like that adult humor that's kind of hidden, like in movies like Shrek. You know, little more of that wink at the adult audience, where kids are going to be totally oblivious to this stuff, but adults will have a chuckle. I remember taking my child to see the Shrek movies, and my daughter's looking at me, and I'm like laughing my ass off, and she has no idea why I'm laughing. If you are huge fans of the movie, do not leave the theater during the end credits. There are two huge end credit sequences. The last one really brought out a smile on my face. Don't worry, no spoilers. Let's give it a score. I give it a 6.0 out of 10. I say, if you're a fan of the game like me, that I played almost every iteration of this video game, all the way from before it was even called. Before Super Mario Brothers, there was Mario Brothers, and before Mario Brothers, there was Donkey Kong, and where Mario starred in it as the villain. If you didn't know, I played every one of those games. If you're a fan like that, you should definitely go and see it if you can. If you want a good night out with the kids, you want to take the kids out on a nice movie night, this is definitely something good, fun for the kids. And if you're a fan as well, it'll keep you engaged. It's very colorful, very funny. The kids are going to love it. So I highly recommend it in that sense. If you're neither a fan and you really don't have that family unit like that, I think that it's best to wait, save your money, wait till it streams later, and then you can always check it out later. That's just my recommendation. It's time to say goodnight, people. So from the city that never sleeps, from the BK, peace.
See my face in lights, on my name on marquees found down on Broadway. Even if it ain't all it seems, I got a pocket full of dreams, baby, I'm from New York.